Hey, AshBash though. Look, I'm a motherfucking asshole, bitch. I'm the shit. I got these bitches ready pressure every time talk shit. Put a muzzle on your face, you on some broke girl shit. I don't like to hang out, I like to go and get a brick in. I'm a shooter, this don't push me. You niggas really lame me. You acting like some pussies. You bitches ain't no pressure on the stress. You really rookies and you hoes chucking me. And I ain't playing with you bitches. Put a ticket on your head. I know some niggas that's some get it. Chopper getting loose, how your tissues really split it. I really want a meal, so I'm chasing all this chicken. Been passing all year, but I ain't ready with the flex. These bitches ready mad and I ain't with the double text. Got the upper arm, I ain't really got a station. This shit populating and I'm running out of pace. You hoes really trash, you don't fit my occupation. I really want a bag, I don't want none basic. My name in their mouth like these bitches wanna taste it. Buzz on my neck, cause my diamonds really dancing. I'm really hard body and these bitches can't take love. Cause I'm a motherfucking asshole.
Real raw shit, I ain't worried about a bitch but a freak.
Cause I'm a motherfucking asshole.
Real raw shit, I'm the one that's gonna get a freak.
Cause I'm a motherfucking asshole.
Real raw shit, I ain't worried about a bitch but a freak.
Cause I'm a motherfucking asshole.
Real raw shit, I'm the one that's gonna get a freak.
Chopper in the bargain, I'm the bitch who gon' let loose. Active and attractive, I'm the one he gon' run to. He say like it's sweet, I got something he can eat. I'ma put
That's the shit. Active and attractive. Like, what? Stop playing.
Okay.
I'm not a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? If I was a rapper, I'd be doing my shit. You feel me? Welcome you guys to Chop It Up Barbershop Talk. Let's speak on it. I'm your girl Annie B, and today is a good show, you guys. I got my girl AshBash,
What's
the rapper,
deal?
in
AshBash,
the
the rapper.
motherfucking building. You dig? But you always know what to do with me. If y'all ever want to holler at me or find me, follow me at www.whatsyourfade.com or What's Your Fade on all platforms. But we're gonna get to AshBash right here. Where can we find you, man?
Oh, you can find me on all platforms. AshBash the rapper, THA, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, pretty much all platforms. YouTube, my store. If y'all want to pull up in Inglewood on Enterprise in Cincinnati, 1411. What's that? I don't know. I don't know the zip code.
For real.
I don't know, because it ain't the same zip code as me. It's like another one.
Right. Well, that's good with this entrepreneurship, everything. Like, I love this. You as a motherfucking asshole. Okay, tell him.
In real life.
All right. But look, for those people who don't know, like, tell us a little bit about your upbringing. Where would you come from? Like, how'd you get into rapping? What's up?
My bad. These Skittles is just sick.
Fire.
Well, pretty much I've been rapping since I was a kid. I was never serious about it. Being around like my brother and them, like, like back then when who was like rapping? I don't even know who the fuck was rapping back then, because it was more so like Missy Elliott and all that shit like back then and whatever. So I was into it, but I was never like really like, this is like my type of career. That's what I want to like. You know?
So would you say with like the Missy, the Jim Jones, and all?
No, I like all them Jim Jones. What's that nigga name? That sing that song Hood Nigga. I need a hood nigga. Yeah.
What's his name? Gorilla Zoe.
Yeah. Like I was more so into him. Like I like J. Cole. Like you feel me? I'm into like that type of era. My favorite rapper is Meek Mill. I tell everybody that.
Really?
Yeah,
yes.
I was fucking with Meek Mill when he had them nappy ass braids.
Okay.
Like I was fucking with him back then. Like that's who like I rock with for sure.
Right.
Like you feel me? It's so many Jadakiss. It's so many rappers that I fuck with.
Right. I love those type of rappers too as well. You like to those kind of rappers. I feel like you're into bars.
Yeah, I'm into bars because like Meek Mill was hard as fuck.
Yes.
Like you feel me? Like I would have thought that he was a battle rapper. Mm-hmm. But like nah, he hard. I watched all his like Fresh Funk interviews. Like a lot of people, female rappers need to get up on that and watch them interviews because like they not gonna play with you when you get on that. It's not no just hi and put my ass in your face. Like nah, you gotta come and bring that shit. You can't just grab no ABC shit. So I'm into like watching shit like that.
Cause I like your lyrics. Like I mean, the way you deliver your lyrics, I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, my friends be saying I be having wordplay, but you feel me?
No,
I really be.
It's
like,
wordplay. You doing it. And I said because a lot of people ask me like, man, do she write her shit? I'm like,
no, I write my shit for sure. Like I got a whole notebook. I don't write in my phone.
That's so crazy. I mean,
I write in my
people
notebook.
are missing you for real. And I'm like, I have to get her on this show, y'all.
No, for
she
real.
got bars. It's like it's a lot of people who come out today and they rap and they do all this other stuff like that, but they come in with the look. You know?
Yeah, they come with the look and whatever. But it's like as having like a whole package, you need to come with the look, the verses, the bars, the creativity, all that. Like,
right.
You just can't come half naked like all the time. Like that's not gonna bring money to the. You feel me? It's like it's gonna bring a look, but it ain't gonna last long.
Exactly.
So it's like you gotta know, like you feel me. And then on top of that, like I'll be going, like, I've seen a lot of shit in my lifetime. I'm only 27, but till then, like, so it's like, I have them real, like, I want to talk about some real shit days. I have, like, the club songs. I want to have, like, you feel me, that you really sit and be like, oh, this is some shit. Like,
Right.
you feel me? And it's like, I already got a lot of shit that's about to come that's about to be like, oh, this bitch is on one. Right. Like, you feel me? So I'm excited about that for sure.
So what exactly inspired you the most with just getting out there to say, okay, I wasn't really taking it serious at first, but now.
No, I wasn't taking it serious, but my big brother, like, he, like, really, like, my favorite brother type shit. So he get on my nerves now, but, like, that's really my dog. And, when he was in jail, I was, like, used to write him. Like, when my brother went to jail when I was in 8th grade, he been in for 10 years. So he got out, like, you feel me, like, 3 years ago.
Okay,
but I used to write
him.
I used to write him and shit like that. He was like, yeah, we'll get in the studio. So when I started making mixtapes and shit, the nigga had a phone. So he used to be banging my shit in there like, yeah, they saying you hard, this and that. So that started motivating me. But I ended up meeting Panda in 2015.
Okay.
And Panda was rapping and shit. He was fucking with Pussy Inc. and all them, like, you feel me? Like, and that's like, they had a clip called Young Nigga Movement. So I was fucking with them and shit like that. And I was the type that always go up in the club and shit when a beat come on. I'm like, nigga, listen to this.
Right.
Like, you like, man, record that shit. So one day, it's this song called Real Bitch that I did.
Okay.
Produced by RJ on the beat. And I called Panda on the phone. I'm like, nigga, where you at? He like, I'm on the Nina. Like, you know, that's when he was staying in Gardena and shit. So he like, I'm on the Nina. So I'm like, all right, nigga, I'm pull up. Like, I got some shit. So I pull up. So I rap that shit. I'm like, you really want to know? I'm a bold ass bitch. If your ass keep talking, I'm a cold ass bitch. Like, you feel me? I started rapping that shit to him. He like, oh, yeah, I need parts.
Right.
We went to the studio, and then, like, I still fuck with these people to this day. 1937, like, you feel me? They shot all my videos when I first started off. They didn't charge me no nothing. Like, they got it going for me. Like, you feel me? And, they shot Real Bitch, and that shit went viral. Everybody in the city was playing that shit. That shit is like 500K plays on SoundCloud. Like, that shit went viral. So from 2015, I got into it, but at the same time, I'm still a mama.
Right.
So it's like, I want to really, like, just go full, but I'm working a part-time job. I got 2 kids. Like, it's like, what the fuck? I can't really do how I do it. And it's like, if I ain't got no money, I don't want to do shit. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to party. I want to get my fucking money. I don't want no dick. I don't want nothing.
True.
Like, I need some bread.
Statement.
Like, you feel me? So, I used to work at Manchester Sayre. That's on Boulogne in Vermont. With like all the little badass kids that live over there, like in the Hoovers and shit like that. And I used to be custodian and shit. So I used to work there. Then they started cutting my hours. So I'm like, what the fuck? So one day I just went up to Dollar Tree and asked him, like, y'all hiring? And the man was cool. He was like, I could do you an interview right now because we actually looking for people. And he hired me, huh?
Right.
I was at Dollar Tree thugging it out, like,
I heard that.
telling people follow my Instagram. I rap. Like, I'm scanning people, like,
I heard that.
follow my Instagram, this, and that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, people that come to Dollar Tree on a regular, I'm like, I got a show on Saturday. All right, I'm about to DM you. Like, I was promoting my show. I didn't give a fuck where I was at, nothing. So it was like, I already feel like I already did the footwork. Like, I feel like a lot of people look at me as like, oh, she know people, so she in there. But on God in heaven, I already did the footwork.
Did that.
Like, I don't just try to promote myself on Instagram. It's way more than Instagram. Like, you feel me? Like, I go out all the time. People looking, you look familiar. Oh, yeah, I'm an artist. Oh, yeah, you rap. What's your name? AshBash the rapper. Oh, yeah, follow my Instagram. Whoop, whoop. People hit me up in my DM. Hey, I just met you. You dope as fuck. I got some relatives that you could do a song with. Like, I don't just sit on Instagram and feel like Instagram going to get me to
the top.
Where I need to go.
Right.
You got to footwork, too, and move around. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, and I feel like a lot of people, like misled, like a lot of shit, like, oh yeah, she know this person, you know this, but I had to do my shit to meet this person, and be able to be next to this person and work with this person. So it ain't a ball. It's not like you just could just throw the ball and be like, oh yeah, Lou, like nobody can't get it in like that.
Right, that's some true shit because a lot of people do misconstrue the environments that people come from.
Yeah, they don't be knowing what you be doing and stuff like that. And then I'm not the bragger type of person. Like it's a lot of DMs. Like my homegirl Kavash, just a lot of people in my DM with verified checks that hit me up that I got shit going on. I'm just not gonna screenshot every conversation though. Right. Like, I'm not gonna screenshot and be like, oh yeah, like we got this coming. What if that shit don't follow through?
Exactly.
Now I'm looking goofy.
Now you're speaking too soon.
Yeah, you feel me? It's like you can block your blessings in so many ways. So I feel like how I am, like, till shit get done, like we in the same studio and the song is done, then that's when I'm going to promote about it. If I feel like promoting, I'm going to just come out of nowhere and just drop that shit. Like,
exactly.
You feel me? So
That's a good thing. So, like, tell us about that feeling, when you went viral. Because a lot of people are getting on Instagram today or any platform just to try to go viral. They doing the dumbest shit.
Yeah, they do the dumbest shit. Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Instead of just
say
being
anything
themselves.
and raps and all type of goofy ass shit.
So,
like,
how is that feeling? Because everybody
honestly,
out here is trying to get to that feeling.
Like when I first like went viral a little bit and stuff like that, like it was like, damn, this and this and that. But then I'm like, I can't move a certain way like that. Like, you feel me? And then like now, like I was just on the phone with my better half like for an hour. He was like, you like fake famous, like you well known. No, but that's how he talked though. Like he was like, you can't really do a lot of stuff. Like you can't whoop the whoop, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like you gotta. And I told myself like, you know, like I'm not about to go to everybody event just to hang out and all that. Like, because I'm not gonna make myself look exclusive. Because they're gonna be like, oh, I want to book AshBash, and then somebody be like, oh, that's the homegirl. She could pull up right now.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna make no money like that. So it's like I try to keep myself like around my business and like in the studio or working or with my kids, whatever it is. When it's time to pop out, it's like, okay, I popped out, because people be excited when they don't see you a lot.
Exactly, and that's a different thing too, because like you said, to stay in the face every day and be on the screen, all that stuff, everybody creates controversy.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Now you become a topic.
Yeah, you become a topic or you become an idiot. It's like either or. Like, you feel me? So it just be that.
Yep. And like, so with the fame, or like they said, being halfway fake famous or whatever,
I don't know.
How is that limelight to you? Do you really feel like do you think that way? Like, damn, I am kind of like that, or I don't want to be around, or people do?
No, I'm not like no anti-social person. Like, like I'm gonna promote myself. I don't give a fuck if we in Food for Less line.
Right,
like,
right.
You looking? Oh yeah, I'm a rapper.
Right,
like
right.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna say it like that. I'm more so gonna be like, what the fuck you looking at? Like, cause sometimes like I be out and people just be staring. I'm like, why the fuck this bitch staring at me like that?
Well, you gotta understand this.
No,
too.
I know that. And then they'll DM me.
Very beautiful.
Then they'll DM me and be like, hey, I saw you at the store. Bitch, why you just say nothing? Cause now you got me grabbing in my purse and shit. Like I need to do something. Like, I don't like that.
Well, I mean, just to speak on that one, because it's kind of funny, because when you do see somebody out there and you're kind of like that Instagram star, that Instagram celebrity, or not even an Instagram star, but just somebody that everybody seems to know, it's like, damn, am I in their space? If I talk to them, are they gonna be mean?
Yeah.
Or it's kind of like,
I'm not no mean person. You gotta, like, how I am, like, I'm a very cool person, like, and that's what a lot of people gotta understand. Like, I'm very chill, I'm hella cool, all that.
Right.
When I feel like you cross me,
there you go.
As a person, I'm not gonna fuck with you. That's just that. So, for instance, like, it's people that want to do songs with me. You crossed me before, I'm not going to do that.
It don't matter if you're a celebrity or not.
I don't give a fuck if you had the feature money. I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
Because it's like, it's not about a pride thing. It's just like respect.
Yep.
And I give it to a lot of people. So I feel like if you ever cross me as an artist or a friend or a family member, I'm not going to fuck with you like that. It's a lot of people that hit me up and be like, oh yeah, let's work. Nah.
Yeah, but I still give you that
I don't
whole
forget.
little,
like,
hey,
I'm an Aries.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm cordial as fuck. I'm an Aries.
There
like, you feel me? I don't hold grudges, but I know what I'm gonna do and I know what I'm not gonna do.
Yeah.
And what I'm not gonna do is play myself as a fool.
There you go.
I'm not helping nobody that talk down on me or anything like that. That's just my program. Some people be like, oh, it's business. It's not business, because it's not me being true to myself. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna do it.
And that's the truth. I mean,
Look, don't clap.
See, no, that's the true shit,
real.
because I'm an Aries as well, and a lot of people, they have they tip for tat when it comes to me, because I be like, you know, like you said, I know how to stay cordial.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna act a fool in front of
Yeah.
nobody. If you in a room or something like that, I'm not gonna tell you to move or whatever. At the end of the day, I feel really some type of way. I won't be in that room.
Yeah, exactly. I won't come.
You know, I'm not gonna play myself.
It's like people don't give me enough pressure for me not to show up.
Exactly.
Pressure make diamonds, and
Exactly.
I'm for sure the one that's gonna make some diamonds. So if anything, I'm gonna make you pressured up before you make me pressured up.
And that's what people tend to not understand when it comes to Aries people. Like, we can go in a room and we're gonna illuminate that motherfucker. And if you feel some type of way, it's not gonna be us who, like, I'm gonna still be me. Like, hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Whatever. If you feel some type of way, like you said, that pressure gonna be on you, not on me.
Yeah, it's not gonna be on me, because like I am, like, I don't give a fuck ass person.
Right.
Like,
because I'm going to tell you anyway.
No, I'm going to tell you for sure.
Period.
Like, and I don't care. I do that to my friends. Like, I don't be fake. If I call you my friend, you my friend. Now, you associate, bitch, I ain't going to tell you shit.
There
like,
you go.
because you ain't in my circle. I don't feel like I need to tell you anything because you're not in my circle. If
And
you look
that's the
stupid,
truth.
I feel like, this how I feel. My friends, if I feel like you looking stupid or you look like you acting a fool or any type of way, I'm going to tell you about yourself. Because nobody ain't told you yet, I'm going to tell you because I see it. So I'm going to stop the habit.
Right.
Now, if you associate and you look stupid, your friend's fake as fuck.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not telling you nothing, though, because you're literally not my friend. Like, you're associates. Like, when I see you, it's, hey, oh, how you been? I'm good. Walk off.
Right.
Like, it's like that.
Yeah.
Now, I have a lot of different friends. I have rapper friends. I have associates and I have fans. I treat my fans with love. I don't act funny. You want a picture? If my eyelash hanging off, all right, girl, we gonna have to take pictures on this side.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But like, I don't know. It just be like a lot of stuff. That's why I'm more so like been networking, like going out of town and stuff like that. Because like, what I realized is, it's like, if I gotta hop on that bandwagon and go out of town to blow up, that's what I'm gonna do. Because LA don't show a lot of support. Like, you feel me? And it's not that, because people be like, oh, females don't link up and females don't rap. No, it'd be a lot of emotion with a lot of shit. It'd be a lot of he say, she say. I could sit down in the studio and they be like, oh, she said that. I don't give a fuck what that bitch said. Like, that's just how I am. Like, you feel me? And then I don't care enough to approach it, because that mean I care, and that mean that you got me in my feelings. Can't nobody get me in my feelings about a motherfucking thing. That's just that.
I don't go home with you at night. That's all.
Exactly.
I don't go home with you at night.
I don't care. Like, if you're not voice too hard, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the only person that's gonna get me out of character. Like, ain't nobody else gonna get me out of character. So I wouldn't care. I wouldn't like ask nobody like, oh, why did you say this? Like, you said what you said, and
let that be. All right.
Like,
for sure.
But don't come back asking me to do shit with you, because I'm not gonna do it. Like, you feel me?
And
like,
then they come back and they ask you.
No,
shit.
they come back. They ask you slowly.
Yeah, but see, because we're good people at heart, we tend to sometimes, if I fuck with you a lot, I somewhat be like, okay.
But only way I'm gonna fuck with you if you got a good ass idea and you know it's gonna, if you know it's gonna go. But if you just did some goofy shit, it's like,
I can't fuck with you no more.
It's like nah. Like,
that's some real stuff. So just being a mother who is into fashion, rap, entrepreneurship, all this other stuff. Like, how do you tie all this together?
Like, honestly, like, I feel like I'm a fashion icon.
Okay.
Like I'm really, I style myself in my videos, all that. Like, you feel me? And I'm really into, like, fashion. That's just my thing. Like, like, that's why I've been swagging my son out how I want him to be swagged out. My daughter. Like, you feel me? It's easy because, like, my kids is like my homies. Like, you feel me? Like, they know when to play with me. They know when, and they know when I just don't care. Like, all right, yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, I have a soft spot for my kids. No matter how hard I try to make them understand certain shit, I still buckle down and still buy whatever or anything like that. As far as business, like, I don't want to work for nobody. I know how it feels to be getting written up. And I used to work at DHL too for 2 years. I used to get written up every weekend. I didn't give a fuck. My breaks was at 2:00, and then I'm supposed to come back at 2:10. I'm coming back at 2:25. Right. Like, bitch, I'm tired. Right.
So, moving these boxes and shit all
everything like hell no. Like, you feel me? And then the only reason why I was able to stay that long because I done signed new writers. So anybody that get a write-up, do not sign that shit, because by law, you don't have to sign it. If you sign it, you're saying, yeah, I agree that I did this. So when you get 5, 6 of them, they get fired. Yeah. Right. I ain't like, bitch, I ain't signing that. Right. You can write up all the fuck you want. I'm not signing that shit. Like, and that's just how it was. Like, and
hey, then, just to tap on that. Hey, if you guys out there are going to work and getting written up, just know you ain't got to sign it.
You ain't got to sign it. That's why a lot of motherfuckers be fired. Y'all dumbasses be signing that.
And they'll be reading
it's
shit.
Funny. No, the funny part about it is they be like, all right, we told you what happened. Okay, sign right here for me.
Right.
Bitch, I ain't signing. Goddamn, what is that little ass shit right there under the X? Like,
exactly.
You feel me? Like, you don't have to.
I had an incident like that I had an incident like that in Las Vegas on Memorial Day. I got mad drunk, right? Okay, for sure. I got arrested, right? The police officer tell me this. If you just sign right here, we ain't gonna take you into jail or not. Mind you, I am fucked up. Yeah. So I'm not gonna just sign my name on shit. Fuck that. Take me to jail, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I went to the holding tank? Yeah. For sure, I'll do the holding tank and get out the next day because I've never been to jail, So I'm like, I'm not signing some shit that I probably don't even know what the fuck it is. Yeah, I've been to jail a few times and all I do is go to sleep. And every time I got out, I felt like I got thicker. Right. I ain't gonna lie, them cheeseburgers that's in the plastic that shit was fire as fuck. No, when you hungry, that shit hungry. And that strawberry milk, that should be hitting too. See, I ain't never got upstairs. You feel me? I
that was in the whole tank too.
Look, well, even the whole
shit,
tank.
Inglewood do is right. I don't know.
I was in Las Vegas.
I don't know
I was in
else.
Vegas, girl.
Inglewood, you feel
Vegas
me?
do not do you right, girl. It was just like mashed potatoes, they gave us
I
some.
would have made it shake. I
didn't want none of that shit.
Ain't shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. People be like, "Oh, I don't want to eat this, bitch. I'm hungry. Let's go to the nearest food place." I'm not turning down nothing. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna think it's something else. Like that's just what it is.
It's like in your brain.
It's a
like,
mind thing.
This is something
bitch,
else.
You need to eat. This is a mind thing.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like
I did not eat that shit. I gave it to the next person
I
over.
used to eat the county at school. I ate all that shit. I don't give a fuck. Strawberry milk, raisins, whatever.
I mean, I ate the county
with
at
the
school
straw,
too.
You poke in a pouch.
You
all
better
that
know
shit.
it. I was a county kid too.
No, I wasn't no county kid, but the
was
shit
a county
was free.
kid. The
shit was free. Why?
Exactly.
Why not? Shit, I used to eat breakfast, lunch,
Well, I don't
and
know
after
what.
school
Okay,
I
well,
had
what
my
is
money.
a county kid? Because I'm not from California, so
No,
I wouldn't
I'm
be
talking
a
about
Cali kid. I mean, a county kid.
No, not a county kid, girl.
But just
not
eating-
food stamp candy, but like it's like this.
A
like
free
we-
lunch program.
Yeah, that.
Hell yeah, that free lunch program.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
I actually
not
got the
county. We didn't have to slide no EBT cards up there now. She on the county. Like, we didn't have to do that now.
We didn't do that. So the free lunch program. I had the free lunch program too.
Yeah, I had my
I couldn't
ticket.
wait.
I stand my ass
You
in
had to
line.
Had your ticket? You remember your school?
Shit.
Do you remember your student number?
Hell yeah, I used to do that shit with my eyes closed. I used to tell my friends, watch this. Before I get my shit like, fuck that.
That's
like,
some real shit.
No, I miss
remember-
that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I miss school. I had a good childhood.
Me
like, you feel
too.
me?
Me
We had
too.
the bagging sessions, you feel me? Like, we had the quad, like, you feel me? And it's funny because on Fridays, we used to get Pizza Hut.
Yep, that's what
So
it
my
was.
friends,
Pizza Friday.
So my friends, this in high school. So in middle school, they didn't care about the county food. Everybody was eating together, happy, kicking their
Everybody.
feet
Yes,
on the
they
bench,
was.
all that.
Yep.
When we got to high school, everybody was like, it's a student store. So at the student store,
Yep.
they sell Cars Jr.,
Yep.
Snapples,
Cheese
all that.
fries,
Yeah, all that
shit.
So every Friday. Shit, I make sure I leave out the class 1 minute early because I want to be the first nigga in line. Oh God, be the first one in line, and then shit. When I be the first person in line, I here get my milk, put it in my backpack, have my pizza, and then they clowning me. I'm like, man, I'm on your dirty ass. Watch this.
Right.
Like when I'm done with my pizza, I'll walk up over there, do my little bagging session, and then on top of that, it's like even if my shit wasn't funny, I was louder, so it seemed like I won.
It was
You feel
going.
me? The louder you be, the more they be like they hear you than that person. You feel
Yeah,
me? So,
that's the truth.
Like I used to love school though. Honestly, like, I did everything in school. I ran track.
I did too.
You feel me? Did
Yeah.
the drill team. Like, you know, talk shit. You feel me? That's was my specialties.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, but
I used to
everything else-
braid hair in the quad area. Like,
do
you know
none of
what
that
I'm
shit.
saying? I used to braid hair in the quad area. I used to do a lot of different shit, but I was a basketball player though.
Yeah.
I played basketball. I ran track. I did all that.
Yeah, I
shit.
thought I was gonna do basketball. It wasn't for me. I tried to try it. I didn't make the cut, but I didn't give a fuck. I just told my friends like I was just bored. I was just up here after school. I was really trying to get on the team though.
Right.
But that's how I knew it wasn't for me. Like, you
Right.
feel me?
Right.
So
Yeah. My senior year was like, damn. I knew like, damn, I'm too short to go
yeah,
anywhere.
my senior year was kind of crazy.
Yeah, mine was too. Like, shout out to my coach, man. I apologize about senior year, man. I didn't do the best. I was smoking weed and shit like that.
Everybody
You feel what I'm
smoke weed.
saying?
That's why I
So,
don't like weed like that because
Yeah.
niggas are smoking weed at 13. Like, that shit was like, weed is whatever to me. Like, and I just hate when my friends act like crackheads. Like, I need to smoke before I eat. Bitch, if you don't got no money, you ain't gonna eat for 2 days. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't get it. Like, what the fuck you mean? I gotta smoke before I eat. Like, man, y'all sound
You
like
know
some
what?
weirdos.
That's some true shit. No, because that is just
That's a mind thing.
A
Cause
subconsciously.
God in
you're-
heaven, if I'm hungry than a motherfucker,
Fuck it,
I'm not waiting on no
eat.
goddamn weed.
Exactly.
Like,
But
that's
you know
just
what?
not that.
That's with me though. I am that person who states I cannot fucking eat yet. I can't.
Yeah, y'all
That's
go
what I'm saying.
starve and marve, whatever the hell y'all
I
want to do.
can't.
Shit, you better get
I
some bread and
can't.
some water.
I can't because I mean I only take food as you know what I'm saying just to keep the body healthy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying
You know,
to
you
eat
need
all
some
day.
motherfucking water.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
I mean,
some bread.
but you know our
crackers.
body,
What Jesus had.
the bread and wine.
Yeah, that's what you need. Shit,
real,
you
for
gonna
real.
live long.
So in this, just to know that this industry today doesn't have too many females.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
honestly, the female's taking over right now.
And that's what I'm saying. Where do you see yourself in the mix of those girls? Are you? Because
No, I feel like I'm there.
Like your
I
rap.
feel like I'm there, and I'm very confident. And it's like if I
I feel-
honestly, how I am like a long time ago. It's just like a little quick story. A long time ago when I used to write, I used to call people on the phone and be like, tell me how this sound.
Right.
And then somebody be like, oh, it sound cool. I feel like it go harder. Then when I drop the song, everybody on the song. I'm like, why am I asking you for advice on my music?
Right.
Let me just do my shit and drop it and then let the fans be the judge of that.
Right.
And I'm confident in everything I put. Like, you feel me? Like, first off, I read. Like, I have a fucking book that help me with my vocabulary. So it's like when I write, I have like way more metaphors and way more things to think about. I see a lot of females do a lot of ABC rap that say the same stuff, but
yes, they
just
do.
make it sound like cool. Like, nah, I'm on my meek shit, like my girl meek shit. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you feel me? And it's like how I am. Like, I've been really giving females like flowers. Like, you feel me? Like, at first I never did like the LA female rappers, but a lot of them was really coming off doing what the fuck they need to do, and I appreciate that shit. So it's like, we need to step on these niggas next. Like,
yeah.
You feel me?
So if you can say, name a couple LA women rappers.
Okay, the main LA women that I'm rocking with right now is like Leah. She a singer. Ray, TT, La Brea, who else? Liddy. It's like a couple of more I just can't think off the hand, but them the main ones I'm fucking with right now. That's in LA.
I think I've heard of La Brea before.
Yeah, that's my dog, La Brea.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah, I heard of that. She got a good,
Yeah. She got that voice.
Yeah. You gonna have to come on the show too one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her know for sure.
Yes. I've heard of, because it's a lot of mixture of women, but it's like I hear a lot of Long Beach girls. I hear a lot of Compton girls. I don't necessarily hear too many like I'll say people from the Valley or anything like that. It's only like Long Beach.
I feel like
Compton,
the Valley is
LA.
more. It's more so like dudes, like in the
Yeah.
IE and
Yeah.
all that other stuff. It's more so dudes, like that's out there. So
Right.
I don't. If it is some female rappers out there, I don't know, but more so like dudes. I know it's a lot of IE.
Right. So who do you get? I know we say Meek Mills, but who do you get some of your actual? Let's say style, the way you come off.
Honestly, I feel like I got my own style. I don't feel like I mimic anybody.
Yeah.
But I feel like I got my own style. Like,
so you never was the kid to be like, oh man, like looking at rappers like, oh man, she's tight. I think I like Mike. You know what I mean?
No, I think like, damn, I like that bitch outfit. Let me see if I can get that shit on discount.
Right. That's the real shit.
I didn't think like that. I just felt like one day I'm gonna be in that position. Like, you feel me? I just turned 27. My goal is to be in the game by I'm 29. So I give myself 2 years to really do my shit.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? Like, cause I had so many times I was on and off, but I got so much motivation now and like so much in store now. It's like,
you ready to just take off, right?
yeah, like I'm not about to try to get in the rap game at 30. I'm gonna be in the rap game at 30, so I could just do my whole full 10 years. So when I'm 40, you feel me? I might do like a little bit of shit, but when I'm 50, I'm set.
Right.
Like, you feel me? Like, that's the goal. It's like some people get lucky in their 20s and rap, but mainly a lot of people get in the game when they in their late 20s going into their beginning of their 30s.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You know, and it's always like that.
That's
or
true.
if people do get picked up now, it don't last long. They be in the game for like 2
or
3
3
years, and then
yeah.
that's that. Like, I'm trying to have it long term. Even if I got a ghostwrite for people, whatever, I'm still in the game as doing something. Like, you know.
Have you ever ghostwrited for
Yeah,
someone?
a few people. A few female rappers too.
Yeah, that's dope. Because I mean, like, you got bars. Like, seriously, if y'all haven't
But I
checked
don't
out
feel like-
AshBash the rapper,
But I don't
man,
feel like that's
check her
my
out.
thing right now, because I feel like since I'm upcoming, like, I need to like keep all my shit to me.
Yeah,
Because I feel
definitely.
I feel like if I keep writing for somebody, I got them sounding like me, and I don't want to.
Exactly.
Yeah, so-
Because nobody really knows
Like,
your sound
yeah,
yet.
because
You
I'm
know
so
what saying?
versatile about a certain different stuff. So.
Nobody really knows your sound yet. And I mean, just listening to the lyrics, it's like, damn, this girl hood. This girl about the bag. She about her children. She about the
I'm
money.
about everything. That's
You know what I'm
just serious. Like,
saying? So-
I'm not trying to be stuck in one lane. Like, honestly, like, I learned, like, that hood shit is cool. It's good to show niggas you got your homies that's riding for you. You got the city on your back. That's cool.
Right.
But later down the line, nobody don't want to hear a female talking about a Tech 9 and all
that
other
shit.
You feel me?
Exactly.
But at the same time, niggas don't always want to hear about you talking about your pussy. So
either.
can you really rap?
Exactly. And that's where I'm at with it. Because I don't, it's Nicki Minaj is coming back. Okay. Nicki Minaj is back.
But like Nicki, I knew she was going to find her way back anyway, because like Nicki is like, what sign is she?
I don't know what Nicki is.
I don't know.
Can we look it up real quick?
But like, she very feisty.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about her. And I felt like she see all these other female rappers coming in the game, so she like, I'm
She
not
gotta
about to
get it
step
back.
on my toes.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Because I was like, damn, why? So I was like, damn, why everybody so hyped? Like,
Right. She give me that Virgo or Sagittarius.
Yeah.
She a Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
She
that's
feisty,
crazy. I
yeah.
got it.
Yeah,
She
so-
give me the Sagittarius feel. She
Yeah,
is a
like
Sag.
so, like Nikki, she dope as fuck. Like you feel me? I love the old Nikki though. Like when she re-dropped her old mixtape, it was like the itty bitty, how the fuck you say that shit, and the other shit. Like she was raw as fuck. Then okay, I understand you gotta go mainstream,
Right.
but I feel like how I want to come raw. I want to come mainstream. I want to come versatile. I want to come like real life shit. I want to do everything. I just don't want to go with one lane.
Right.
Like,
Would you
feel me?
stay independent, or do you want to get into the industry? You want to be an independent artist or just a major
No,
artist?
I think independent artists that's in the industry.
Well, I mean,
It's like-
okay, yeah, that's true.
I turned out 2 deals already.
Oh yeah.
So it's like what is y'all gonna do for me?
Exactly. I'm
Like
not
I'm not
doing for
working
myself.
as hard for y'all to chef me, because that's what we
Not
gonna
gonna
do.
do. I heard
like,
that.
you feel me? I'm not about to put in my work for y'all motherfuckers to just put me on the chef and like,
Right.
oh yeah, we working with this artist. Like, nah, I'm gonna invest in myself. I'm gonna pay whatever I need to pay for.
Right.
I'm gonna pay for whatever promotions I need to pay for. I'm gonna pay for whatever ad I need to pay for, and I'm gonna wiggle my way in, catch these
Right.
flights, and just show my face and pop out. Like,
That's the true thing.
Like,
That's the true
like
thing.
that's what people gotta understand. I feel like a lot of people just waiting on somebody to do something for them. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do that shit. Like,
you can't.
like, you feel me? Like, in one of my songs, I say you gotta crawl before you walk. It's a process, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like that shit real as fuck. Like, niggas ain't just skipping over steps and shit. Like, you feel me? Just getting up there. It's like, yeah, you get in there real quick, and then you leave out real quick too. It's like you gotta really like have a
Consistency.
catalog.
Consistency is the key. A lot of people don't have consistent flow with things. They
Yeah.
start something and then jump to the next thing real quick.
Yeah,
And
they
never
don't know what they
mastered,
want.
you
But
know.
I felt like it was time for me to start my brand, my clothing line.
Right.
So it's like I got fans. I'm not doing nothing. It's crazy because people told me 3 years ago I needed to start a clothing line. And I didn't listen.
Yeah.
Like, I was
And
just
it's nice
whatever.
too, you guys.
Yeah, like I didn't listen or nothing like that. But I had to figure out what type of shit I wanted, and I had to find a logo designer and everything else. So that shit, like, you feel me? And then I had to learn to go broke to get the shit. To
There you
make my
go.
money back, you feel me?
you go.
Like, now I'd be like, well, I'm gonna just go buy all this and get it made, and then I'm gonna make my money back. Like, that's just that.
Right. Right.
But,
It's a actual I was talking to one of my homeboys today, and I was telling him about it's a program to help you. I'm gonna give you the flyer and stuff like that, so you can probably talk to the lady. It's how you can help you pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have businesses, but they don't know to pay themselves.
oh no, I get paid well.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I send off every day.
Yeah,
I
so-
go to U.S. Postal every day. Like, you feel me? Like, I get paid very well. Like,
Yeah.
I don't gotta work for nobody.
That's the deal. That's the deal. Because that's what I've been trying to get our people on here on
It's
this
like
show.
you gotta self-discipline. You gotta know how to save.
You got to do it. You got to do it. And that's why it's one thing that I do, like you said, is reading. You know what I mean? And I keep pushing this book called The Third Circle Theory because it's just a process of understanding your environment and where you come from and how to get up out of that
Yeah.
and not take that as a mental, you know.
And you can't tell certain people
set.
certain stuff because they'll take it offensive.
Yep.
And I used to be very offensive.
Yeah,
With everything.
yeah.
Like, I used to be very offensive. Like,
Yep.
they'll try to tell me something. I used to be like, what? Like, you feel me? But I have to learn, like, as far as, like, really being around people that make mistakes and they know what they could do now and they telling me before I make the mistakes, I understand what people be saying now.
Yes.
So it's
yes.
like I think about, like, even if I'm irritated, I want to hear that shit. Like, the next day, I'm like, yeah, he was right. Like, you know, that's just how I am.
Yeah, you got to give credit when it's due. I mean, like they said, call a spade when it's a spade, period.
Yeah.
So it's just like at the end of the day, some people just, like you said, some people try to tell you some things, but have not, they don't know what you've been through. And they don't know the experience you had to go through to be who you are. And you like, you can't tell me shit and you ain't really doing the shit that I'm doing. You still ain't.
Yeah, people don't really be knowing. They just see what you post. And
Yeah,
shit like
it's
that,
like,
but
have you done what
I
I've
learned.
done?
I learned that everything don't need to be posted or
Exactly.
everything don't need to be seen. Because,
Exactly.
You know, you just need to make your way and just do it.
So what's your advice to these young ladies or even the men out here who want to, you know, try to get into the game and everything like that, but they have a hard time?
It's
with-
not. It's not even about having a hard time. Honestly, like, I was always the type of person that's gonna move around.
Well, see, that's the thing. What if they have a
People-
hard time with moving around and they don't really know how to communicate with people or
Like, they gonna have
know?
to break that habit because it's like you can't expect for somebody to just slide in your DM and be like, "Hey, bro, I want to do a song." Like, and people understand, like, your followers and your fans don't just come out of nowhere. It starts from your close friends and your family. These are people that need to repost you and tag you and tell people about you. And then you start doing shows and stuff like that. Then you start ganging your fan base and stuff like that. It really comes from your family and your friends.
Yeah.
That's just one.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of people, I tell a lot of people, like, they make a post like, oh, yeah, your own family won't repost you, whoop-de-whoop. It's people that I don't know that support it, and your own family don't. You know why they don't? And then they be like, oh, but they dick riding these famous people. You know why? Because the famous people and the people that's already out there, their music is getting played constantly. So the music rub on them. So now they like their music. Now they follow them. And then when the song come out, oh, I can't wait to hear this song, tag them.
Right.
You got to get yourself to that level.
You got to give your people your shit.
I used to be like that. Oh, that bitch reposting that bitch and she don't even know her. But it's like, damn, I'm showing an ungrateful ass way. Like, you feel me? It's like, if I, like, because later on down the line, I'm going to get reposted by millions of people that don't know me. So I have to really, like, personally tell my friends, like, hey, like, can you repost this for me?
Yeah.
You feel me? All right, sis, I got you. Boom. Instead of me just subbing them like, oh, bitches don't even repost me, whoop-de-whoop. Sometimes people get on Instagram and just get to swiping up and don't even see what the fuck that you posted. It's like, you can't feel no type of way, because I be posting, like, last night I went out. I've been posting out flyer all day yesterday and the night before. They see me go out, then they hit me, why you didn't tell me about this? Bitch, I posted the flyer.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. And you know what? We are in an Instagram and Facebook and just a technology
everybody
era.
Twitter, everybody
ain't nobody
everything.
calling you no more.
Yeah.
And I got like my dude is in the rapping. He's a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people know him. Everybody fuck around with the real Young LA is my dude, right? So when he put out something, even for me, he don't tell me that he got a show. It's on Instagram. It's on
that's
Facebook.
like that's pretty much your invite.
It's just your invite there, and then he gets calls from other people sometimes like, hey bro, you don't really fuck with me like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you invite me to the show. Like, what? Like,
it's always like that.
Do you know how much stuff I have to do?
That shit go right out my ear now. I be like, nigga, well,
yeah, because like your show, it said it's a free event.
Yeah, just say my name out the door.
I said, dude, she's giving you a free event.
And that shit was popping.
And it was cracking. It was cracking. You had your flag up, everything.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was it? Haitian flag night?
Yeah, Haitian flag, yeah.
So it was just some cool shit going on. I said, she does a lot of shit behind the scenes and giving you free shit to even come
and I'm about
politics.
to do pop-up shops this summer, all type of shit. Like, I'm doing a lot of shit for the community. Like, you feel me?
Well, let us know into that. What's your mix with the community?
Like,
what's coming?
The thing that I'm trying to do is, like, okay, like, my cousin Xavier, he passed, like, probably, like, 3 weeks ago or whatever.
Rest in peace to your cousin.
So, I'm against, like, I don't smoke, I don't drink. Like, I don't like people that drink lean. Well, I gotta deal with people that drink lean because everybody do it.
Right.
And then I'm against people that pop pills because now people popping fentanyl pills. My cousin died popping a fake pill.
Yes.
So I'm trying to start an organization to help people stop it, but I want people to donate water so we can send to Africa because they drinking dirty water right now.
Yes, they are. Yes.
So that's my goal. And then, like, I'm trying to do this kick the cup thing too. But it's gonna be hard for that because, you know, that's heroin and them niggas is addicted.
Yeah.
So,
and because I just seen that on Instagram where this dude was sitting down in the chair. He was getting up out the chair. His lean bottle fell on the floor. The dude that was standing on the wall,
crazy, huh?
The dude that was standing on the wall, he like kind of like bent down a little bit, but he wasn't gonna take it. He haven't even touched the bottle, but the dude that it fell the pocket out, it fell out. He turned around, and socked the fuck, bam! He just fell to the ground. I said, "Damn, you getting punched over damn cough syrup?"
Yeah, like, but that's just a lot of money though.
Like, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And you remember that back in the day, that cough syrup our grandmas and our mommies have. Like,
yeah, but it's way
that
different.
Nasty
though.
ass shit, you know.
But it's way different though. It's some whole other shit that they drinking. So
they are drinking some shit because, man, all I can say is the way that it makes people body it's like go to withdrawals and shit like that. Like my homeboy couldn't.
I don't like the fact that you skinny with a belly. That ain't it.
My homeboy needs it. I have a friend, man, and this Kick the Cup, if you guys are interested in helping AshBash the rapper come up with anything, make sure y'all donate. Tell them where your Cash App is. Tell them your Cash App, how they can help you try to even start.
They don't even got a Cash App. I mean, they could DM me and then they could just post a flyer. That's all I want.
There you go. Look, she's not even looking for you guys to even donate no money at this point. But if you do feel like you want to help too,
well, later down the line, but I need y'all to post it out there.
Later down the line, but I need to get it out there. If you guys want to help with that, man, go ahead and hit up AshBash the rapper and, you know, try to help with Kick the Cup because a lot of people out here are going through some shit with them withdrawals. Yeah. There's people out here who are shaking in the morning. They need to have that shit before they go to sleep. Make sure it's bought so when they wake up, they can make sure they have it so they won't go through this crazy shit. So it's like, yes, please, if y'all interested in that, it would definitely be here on this on the bottom of the little shit saying help AshBash with this Kick the Cup campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, even on that level, like about what's going on today, just period in the industry. Do you watch on social media? Do you like watch different those relationship gurus and things like that? Are you in tune to that?
No, I watch like Moneybag Yo and Ari and all that. I pay attention to that. Like, you feel me? That should be giving me motivation and shit. Cause I be ready to like. That's why I want to be able to do shit for like my family and. Do this just not no relationship goals, cause that shit gonna come regardless.
Yeah, because I do like their relationship. What is it? Ari and Moneybag, and her baby daddies was G Herbo. Yeah, I like their parenting thing. I like that. And then he dates what G Herbo was like dates Fab's daughter or something like that.
Yeah,
Fab's daughter. Yeah, so I like the whole dynamic that they do have. Because Ari cool, she ain't tripping. You feel me?
Because her nigga is like Moneybag Yo, so it's like, you feel me? Like why be a bitter baby mama and your nigga out here popping like So I don't know, but honestly, like, I feel like a lot of people live in social media though. Like, like bitches be walking out their house like supermodels, and then you walk in the house as roaches and all that. They priorities be kind of fucked up.
Jesus,
that's like why priorities be fucked up. But
that's why I kind of agree with your guy. Kevin Samuels. Do you know who that is? That relationship guru, Kevin Samuels. He's just talking about. He's not really bashing us as black women. Yeah. But he's telling us the truth at times.
Like people, like I just feel like a lot of people live in social media. Like, you feel me? Like, for instance, I got my teeth done, but I got it done for a reason. Like, you feel me? Because I'm not about to get braces or nothing like that. But people want to get their ass done, their stomach done. Yeah. You feel me? All type of stuff, and that shit is a dangerous risk because shit could go wrong. Like, you feel me? And it's just like. I seen some shit on World Star where the girl got a shot in her butt, and then now her butt is like pushed all the way in.
Seen that.
And it was pus coming out. Yeah. And it's like
that was the one he was pushing it out like that.
Yeah, and it's like that money ain't really worth it. It's like, you feel me? Honestly, like. I feel like you should just go work out the natural way. Like, give yourself 6 months, you feel me, to get how you want. You got to really be dedicated. You don't have to do none of all that other shit. I feel like that shit just being lazy. Like, you feel me?
That's the truth.
And then sometimes people get their body done and they just look crazy.
Thank you for saying that. Because this is what I be saying about that shit. I don't know how these females get their body done and they go for the butt and they go for the stomach, but you forgot the arms, the flab on the arms, the legs. You forgot the underneath the chin shit. This shit serious. Because I'll be in the mirror sometimes like, God damn, this shit is serious. So you got to really do some type of work, and you can't just come out here with a flat stomach and then a big ass and then your legs is thin, arms is wobbly. Like, dude, y'all tripping. Like, this shit look crazy.
They love it, they happy, I love it. Shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the reason why I spoke on that Kevin Samuels thing is because he's telling the women today, like, dude, men ain't saying they like that shit. What y'all doing? This is not what men saying they like. This is not what we like.
Niggas saying they like a peach booty, a real one.
A real one.
Like, you feel me?
From back when
I was at the strip club last night, and a bitch put her ass in my face, and I grabbed her cheek and I squeezed it, and I'm like, oh, it's hard. It's one face.
It's one
like, you feel
I
me?
be doing
and
the
they
same
were like, why
shit.
did you do that? I like really just grabbed it. Like, cause she just had it in my face. Like, so let me see something. Like, I just grabbed it. Yeah, I just grabbed it. Oh, this shit hard, bitch. You ain't getting my ones, bitch. Where that bitch at?
Right.
You feel me? Like, that's just how it was. But other than that, like, I don't know. I'm really not into that shit. Like, cause, like, I just feel like God made me small, and that's just what I am. I'm small. So I can't do nothing about it. But, like, you feel me? Like, I am gaining my happy weight and all that, like, in the good areas and all that. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been asking for ass since 8th grade. God granted me one, you feel me? So that's just been going on. But, like, nah, like, I just feel like everybody should just be themselves, you feel me? Because I feel like Corla Ray is, like, breaking that bar because she's small.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, and then that's, like, back in the day, all models was skinny.
Everybody.
And small. Now all models, they got the big ass lips, the Botox, and you feel me, lips looking like some balloons, like all type of stuff. But you feel me, hey,
that's what their preference is.
But you gotta think about it. Everybody's for everybody. You feel me? So it's like, regardless of the fact, if you look like this, you look like that. If your lips like this, somebody's gonna beat that shit up. Regardless.
Yeah.
So, somebody gonna be in that shit.
And then that's the thing that I was looking at Kevin Samuels. He was pretty much saying like this. It's a lot of women out there today, they want certain things. They want this high value guy. They want this dude to do this and
it's
that.
Crazy
and they don't come with shit.
You gotta work for that shit though. Like,
you do.
Honestly, like,
you have to work for it.
That's how I feel. Like, it don't matter if your nigga is worth $1 million. Some niggas don't like no lazy ass bitch.
Exactly.
Like, you could, like, it's cool, but you know how many bitches I can fuck?
Exactly.
I don't have to just fuck you. You just laying here. Like, a dude gonna want they female to work. I feel like me having my due money, that don't hold no weight. That's not my money.
That's not
that
mine.
shit could get taken away any type of way, even though I don't ask him for money and shit like that. But like, you feel me? Like, if I do nice shit for him, he gonna do nice shit for
back.
me. It's supposed to just be equal. Like, a lot of females just like watching social media and feel like, I be seeing bitches post like, if you can't do this, you're not my type of nigga. Bitch, if you get your lazy ass up and just do that shit, because honestly, I don't like that shit, because I just feel like we gotta be able to hold our own regardless, because a nigga come and go. You never know when that nigga gonna leave or anything like that. Yep. So when you comfortable not doing shit, and it's like you have to snap in reality and gotta go off and do what the fuck you need to do, that shit gonna be so hard for you, because it's like now your pride to the side, because you feel like, oh, I was this, I was that. I can't work a 9 to 5. Like, you feel me? I tell my friends all the time, bitch, go get a job.
Go get a job.
Don't sit around me all day, because I get irritated. Like, when I want to get done and do this, like, when I'm done doing this, I want to move how I want to move. Bitch, I'm not waiting on you to walk your ass to my car and doing all this other shit. I'm ready to go. Like, that's just how I am. Like, you feel me? So, honestly, like, I don't really like that shit when females be like, oh, yeah, I'm a top tier bitch. Half you bitches is not top tier. That shit sound nice. Yes. But it's like, bitches be saying they top tier, and if a nigga can't do this, a nigga can't do that. Like, a lot, I feel like what turn men on is like when you have your own business, when you making your own money. Like, even if you working a 9 to 5, it's like you really getting your money, you buying what the fuck you want, you ain't in my pockets. Right. That's what niggas really like. Right. You feel me? Niggas don't want no begging ass bitch. Right. And then it's like bitches be acting like pussy is everything. Bitch, that man can go fuck a lamb if you want to, bitch. That and leave your ass. Like, it's not that. Like, you know, and then like, you feel me? I see a lot of bitches that feel like, oh, this pussy make a nigga want to kill me. No, the nigga want to kill you because you getting on his nerves. It's nothing like that.
And
like,
see, that's how I be feeling too. Like, women miss the concept. Women miss some women that do speak on that in a top tier.
Crazy, because I grew up in a home with both parents. Yeah, like, so I seen that motherly husband family type of vibes. You feel me? Like, my dad was always there. Like, you know, then my mom was always there. So it's like, you feel me? They work together, and I like the fact that they used to, like, you know, old souls come on, they dance, this and that. Like, he take her to work, he pick her up, you know, like she cooking for him and shit like that. I like a relationship like that. Like, you feel me? So if I do move in with my dude or anything like that, I want to be able to do that. I want to make him breakfast. I want him to pick me up and take me here. I want to be as a team. Exactly. Now it's like, nigga, fuck you. I'm about to get on live and talk about you and tell your business. I'm about to tell everybody that you got a little ass dick, and then 2 minutes later you're sucking it. So it's like that's how social media is right now. So it's like, everything is different, like everything, like, you feel me? And I feel like a lot of people is living in social media, like they feel like whatever the famous people got, that's what they get it. Like,
and looking up to that as their motivation. Like, dude, nah, because it's like, for real, like you said, if you can't go out there and cook for this man, you don't know how to wash clothes, you don't know how to do shit. You just,
it's not like you being
pussy.
like a maid or nothing like that, but it's like, you know, like, people got to show wifey material.
Exactly.
Now. Like, you feel me? Like, and then I feel like that's how you build your trust with your dude, because when you do have on something little as fuck, you want to go to the club with your friends, they be like, all right, babe, like, be safe. Yeah. Like, when you had them toxic ass relationship, you got on some low ass clothes, I think about to rip it off and tell your friends she ain't going. Right. Like, you feel me? So it's like, it's two different ways of holding a relationship and being with somebody or fucking with somebody.
And that's true. Because my question to some of the females, just to tag on to, you know, just being a woman, like, how many women actually motivate their men? Like, do you ask your man, how is your day? You know what I'm saying? What have you been going through today? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know
you gotta ask, because you feel me? Because dudes don't really show they don't show emotion. They don't show emotion, and you don't know what be going on, like, you know, stuff like that. And it's crazy because, like, my dude always asks me, like, how I'm feeling, how's my day, like, and I ask him the same thing, you know, and I tell him, like, oh, I'm annoyed, why, what's wrong, like, you feel me? You just have basic conversation, like, and that goes a long way. Instead of you calling and you be like, well, I'm with my homegirls, I ain't gonna answer, then you be like, hello, what? Yeah. Then, like, that shit is weird, like, you feel me? And I feel like a lot of people live with social media, they just feel, and then a lot of people, like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, when Baby Boy came out, motherfuckers was living in that world for a little bit. Stage. Yeah, it was like, everything was a movie, like, you feel me, like, ain't my shaker, whatever it is, like, bitch, like, you wanna get into it with your nigga, and then y'all wanna fuck after that. Right, like, that's some stupid shit. I don't even feel a connection after a while. If we get into it, I'm not fucking you, no, I feel some type of way, we need to discuss this. Yeah, like, you feel me, or talk about the situation, because how I am, I bring shit up.
Me too.
Like, I hold that shit shit all the way to the next argument and bring that shit up. Like, oh yeah, and we'll do it. Cause my boyfriend be like, bitch, like he don't say bitch, but I know in his head he be like, that's your problem. You be dragging shit, and I be like, I don't give a fuck.
I cannot forget it.
Yeah, you know? I don't forget shit. That's just me.
We like motherfucking
I don't forget
elephants.
shit. Like, I don't forget shit at all. That
real.
ain't what I do.
Hell no. So one thing we do on this show or whatever, it's like it's called like this and that, you know what I'm saying? What you like, what you don't like type of thing.
Okay.
So it's like I say, you know what I'm saying, Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, you pick whatever come to your head first. You see what I'm saying?
I fuck with both.
Okay. So if you fuck with both, just be like both. For me, if you don't, just be like, just pick your first one. So Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown.
Both.
Okay. Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion.
Nicki,
give us why everybody.
I fuck with Nicki because I grew up on Nicki. Like, you feel me? Like,
so Megan got
good songs. Megan got good songs. But it got a rub on me. Like the body yaddy yaddy song, I used to tell my friend, like, turn that shit off. Yeah. And then when I started hearing that shit more, it was just like body yaddy yaddy yaddy. Like it rubbed on you. It's certain songs that Megan do. I fuck with Megan, she dope as fuck. Right. But it's certain songs that catch my ear.
Okay, so either Nicki or Remy Ma.
Remy Ma.
Exactly. I felt
that. To the easy. To the side. My arms stay greasy. Yeah. Yes. That's my shit.
Yes, I love Remy Ma. Okay, so if you had your choice on let's say Terror Squad or Rockefeller, which one?
Rockefeller.
Yeah. All right. So let's say Beanie Siegel or Cameron. Cameron, really? Give it to me. Why?
Cameron just different. Yeah. And he was very underrated. Nobody wasn't fucking with Cameron like that. They wasn't. Like, you feel me? Like, I just felt like he was playing with this little pink and shit on or whatever.
He made every man feel like it's okay to rock wear pink.
Yeah. You feel me? And then I see, what's that, Cassidy? Nah, it was somebody else. He had a video, Fresh to Death, and he had on a pink collar shirt. I don't know what song it was, I think.
Wait.
I don't know.
It was Cameron, or was it? You say it was Cameron featuring someone?
Yeah.
With the pink shirt, I think it was.
I don't know. Huh? Yeah, it was Jim Jones. Yeah, but it wasn't Cameron.
Which would?
I don't know. I can't think. Y'all gotta ask me another question. Yeah. Right. Now y'all having me this stuff.
Look, my backyard artist, he didn't walked in. Okay.
They got the drink and the wig.
Exactly.
Shit I don't do.
Okay. Well, once again, before we even get to another question, tell these people where they can find you at once again.
Yeah, you can find me on social media on AshBash the Rapper on Instagram, all platforms. My Twitter is AshM, like, you know how J like
J Hun?
Yeah, like JM It was like AshM, that's my Twitter and whatever. Everything is AshBash the Rapper. Facebook, everything. Just don't send me a friend request because I'm not gonna accept it on Facebook. I need all my people on Facebook, like close family and shit. But yes, Instagram, all that, yeah.
You get a friend. Yeah, follow on that one. Okay. Let's say on the West Coast right now. All right, let's say. Would you go Ice Cube or E40? Yes, I'm giving it to you. Ice Cube or E40?
I mean, Ice Cube was cool with the shit. I had a good day and shit. It was like an aggressive good day the way he was rapping it. But it was cool. Yeah. But E40, because that's more in my era party. Too Short, E40 for sure.
Okay, then I'll do this too for sure. Okay, so Kamaya or... Let's say, there's a girl out. I don't know if you know who she is, though. Man, I'm not going to use her name then. Let's say another Bay Area rapper. Nah, I won't even use Kamaya because Kamaya, I don't want to compare nobody to her because she kind of tight to me. I like Kamaya.
She dope.
I like Kamaya.
She got her own swag.
I like her. Kanye West. Tell me your take on Kanye West. Kanye West. Tell me your take on Kanye West. Is this somebody you feel like is just misunderstood or just someone who's just crazy?
I don't feel like he's crazy. I just feel like when people act like they miss somebody. Like Kanye, like my dad been gone for 2 years. So I get very moody and shit because I can't like Kanye. I'm not the type of person that's going to break down in your face.
Okay.
Like, so I try to hold shit in. I honestly feel like since his mama died, a lot of shit fuck with him. And you feel me? And then Kim Kardashian and they got all these kids. And then you feel me? And then he trying to focus. And then he want to be a churchman and all that. Then he got the Yeezys. And like I feel like he putting a lot on himself. So I feel like he be waking out and shit. But that president shit, I wasn't having because nigga. If you was we for sure wasn't gonna get no type of stimulus fucking with you. Like,
true shit.
No,
We
like,
not get no stimulus. Fuck
no,
with
we wasn't
Kanye,
gonna get
right?
no stimulus. You feel me? The shoes wasn't gonna go lower. It was
Right.
none of that. Like, you feel me? That was his best choice to back out.
Right, I feel that. Okay, so that's funny for real.
No,
for real.
bro, like.
So when it comes down to like other people, like rapper singers, okay, and what I mean by not even rapper singers, like rapper singers actors. Which out of those people, who would you pick? A Jamie Foxx?
No, I'll pick a Tyrese.
Yeah,
Cause for one, that nigga Tyrese hard as fuck. First, let me tell you why.
he don't get no credit.
No, first off, the nigga did Waist Deep.
Yeah,
Baby Boy, Fast and Furious. That nigga acts so fucking good, you wouldn't even think he a fucking singer.
You know what?
Like,
you
he
kind
act
of like
good.
right. You kind of right.
He don't get no credit. He really do.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Jamie Foxx, he cool, whatever, but he been out there. I'm saying as far as, like, people can always think about Jamie Foxx, but nobody don't give Tyrese no credit. That nigga do his shit. Like, you feel me? He got a little milk dug head or whatever, but you feel me? Like, but that nigga dope as fuck. Like, and he needs credit, like, for real.
Yeah. I like Tyrese though. I mean, being from Watts, everything like that. I mean, you can't.
And that's crazy. He is from the East Side.
Yep.
East Side.
You said you didn't know that?
No, he is from Watts.
Yeah, he from
That's
Watts.
why he made Baby Boy like that. He made that shit right down the street. Like,
he from Watts, been from Watts, being that type of guy. I mean, like, he giving us LA.
no, but it's cool. Like, I already rock with him. And on top of that, I forgot I was about to say one more person. I forgot. I think about it later.
Okay, so because I know it's a Tyrese, he got the singer rapper thing. LL Exhibit. I like the rapper actor.
See,
type
look,
of thing
like
Exhibit.
I was born in '94. That wasn't my type.
That wasn't your style.
That
Okay,
wasn't my type of time.
So
right there.
in your era of people, who would be your top 5 rappers right now?
Right now,
Well, like
from then or
they can
now?
be from
I
now.
can't think from then because that's a minute ago. Like I be having memory loss, but like
From
I can't think.
From
Okay, Meek Mill's one. That's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
I don't care what nobody say because like I was going through shit like with my family and shit like that, traumatized and all that shit. Like his lyrics used to touch me. So
right, that
that's just
1942 get me.
Yeah, like that's just for. I was really fucking with Meek Mill's. Like I was fucking with Meek Mill's way back when he did that video with YG in Compton when them nappy ass braids. Like for real, I was really fucking with him then. Like you feel me? I fuck with J Rock.
I love
dope.
J-Rock. He's
you
a
feel
good
me?
rapper.
You ain't gotta like me, but the hood gonna
Don't
love me.
Yeah.
I felt that, like you feel me, and that's regardless. And people don't give him enough credit, but especially underground people like me, don't give him no credit. But I fuck with him. Shit, J. Cole, he dope.
Yes. His album right now is slapping.
I mean, I didn't listen to it yet.
Ooh, you gotta listen to it.
But the Twitter shit was funny when they was like, this nigga said this bar like he just.
He
I
did,
gotta
like,
go listen to that because
the bar was like something
like Jesus
like
died
I'm in the
at
shed,
33 or something like that.
something with the shed or some shit. I
don't know, but I gotta listen. I gotta really listen. J. Cole. Who else? Who? Oh yeah, Lil Wayne for sure. No ceilings. Like I was a Lil Wayne fan to the point when I had my sidekick, I used to walk into class playing that song Ransom. I used to flip my shit like I'm alone, gotta get alone. I used to rap all that shit. Like you feel me? Like I fuck with Lil Wayne. I'm not disappointed in them and shit. People be having
that's a part of your Kick the Cup campaign.
Yeah, he just need to cut that dread off. That's what's bothering me a little bit. But other than that, it's
it bothers me all the time because I'm a barber. I'm a barber.
I fuck with Wayne, that's for sure. Like you feel me? I love the reason why I like Wayne so much because he stayed loyal to his soil. Like as far as Drake, I was fucking with Drake when he was on Degrassi.
Yep.
A lot of niggas still didn't even know that nigga was on Degrassi.
Yep. They didn't know Arbery.
Like and Drake when he came out with his first album, that's the dopest of Drake that now he like elevated, he dope as fuck now. Right. But I'm saying like you could hear like the real come up back then. Right. And Lil Wayne really vouched for that nigga through it all. Like put him like true. Really pushed him type shit. And if you really a fan, you see that shit. That's the reason why I turned down 2 deals already because I want a loyal ass deal. Like I don't want to sign and you got 10 other artists and then I'm just waiting on my time. I can push myself to them.
Right. That's the truth.
Like you feel me? So I just feel like I'd rather invest in myself. Even if I gotta go broke, it's gonna happen. Like I get paid for my streams, all that. So if I spend something, whatever, it's gonna give me 45 days, that shit gonna drop right in my account. Like, you feel me? Right. It's like you just gotta think like that, like you know. And a lot of people ain't motivated like that. Like, I used to be scared and be try to like show myself as an artist and be like, oh, I want to go to this, but I'm cool. Like I be like, man, we popping out. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
everybody.
Go, I don't give a fuck. Like I go by myself because I know I'm gonna know like 3 people there.
Right.
And I don't be good. Like so I always pop out by myself.
Right. That's a good thing too because that's what I like about Missy. Missy, she never ever recorded in front of nobody ever.
Like I record in front of people. She know I don't walk in my studio. Look, I like my lights off. Anything. Look, this one I'm gonna give you an attitude. Like,
right. They gonna fuck your vibe, yeah?
You gonna fuck with all that, come in there and turn the light on. If I hear a footstep, bro, I'm tripping.
Right.
Like, if I hear you more than I hear my earphones, it's a problem.
Right.
You're loud. Like, you feel me? I don't like that shit. Like, cause I like my delivery. Like, you feel me? Like, I like to be myself. Like, you feel me? And if I feel like you distracting me and everybody talking and start getting loud and I can start hearing you in my earphones, like, my attention span is very short. That's why I don't write in my phone. I write on a piece of paper because if I'm reading my verse, and I see you texting me, I'm like, hold on. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, so I really like to be at the studio by myself.
That's a good thing, though. That's a good thing. Because, like, just by you saying it wasn't really something that you wanted to do.
No, I always wanted to be a rapper, but I didn't know, like, how lyrical I really was. Been,
okay.
Like, I used to just play around with it, but...
So how did that make you feel when you got on your first stage appearance? Like, when you was on the stage, like, your first time being on stage, was you, like...
I was performing a lot. Because,
yeah.
like, back in the day, like, it's weird because I'm born and raised in Inglewood. But, like, we used to really go to them drinking parties and, like, really go to the parties and all that, like, you feel me?
Yeah. And
it's crazy because it's like my homies used to like be like, they like Bloods and whatever, but they in the drinking party with a gun, like nigga, we about to pin drop and shoot somebody, like
shoot your damn self,
like, you
right?
feel me? But like, I used to do party songs a long time ago, but I just felt like it was whatever because that was just the thing, like, and I felt like I was popular and I could perform at songs, like,
right?
You feel me? I didn't really like take it as serious when I did. Real bitch, okay, it made me get back on my shit, but then again, remember I told you I had to do my parenting thing and everything else. But when I did Red Homies, that broke everything. Like,
right,
that made my fan base grow. Like, like that 2,000 more views. I'm about to hit 1 million on that. Like, you feel me? Like with no promotion, nobody. Like, you feel me? This street promotion, like,
and that was a good video.
Yeah, and then that shit just went viral. Homies. Yeah, like. And then that shit just went viral as fuck. Like, you feel me? Then from then, I took it serious because it's like, I'm really a rapper. Like, you feel me? And this is what I want to do. I don't want to do it to be popular. I just feel like whatever I say, my words and anything like that, it could sell.
Right. There you go.
And then I can relate to people and stuff like that and what they feeling, what they going through, anything like. I did Lemon Pepper Freestyle before everybody else did. Oh, God in heaven. I'm going to let that shit die down. When I do my video for it, motherfuckers going to be like, damn, this bitch hard.
Okay, yes, because
like,
I'm waiting.
It's like 10 niggas dropping Lemon Pepper Freestyle. I ain't want to do it no more.
Yeah, because I'm waiting. Because I mean, like I said, I've listened to your raps. I admire what you do. You got a great fashion sense. People come, they may be in the store and be starstruck already.
Nah, I be taking pictures with everybody though. Like, you feel me? I try not to go outside looking any type of way because it be motherfuckers that be hitting me up like, oh, I saw that little ass. Like, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, you're thirsty as fuck. Like, you feel me? It'd be like weird people be like, oh, I saw you. Bitch, why you say hi?
Right. Like, please speak.
It just be like a lot of like weird shit. Like, you feel me? But some people just not like that. Some people not gonna come to you and say hi and shit like that.
Right. Some people are very, very just into themselves. Yeah, that's true. But so, like, before we close out the show, I just want you to give these people your fuck it moment of 2020. We in 2021 right now. What was your fuck it moment that said, fuck it, I'm finna come in 2021 and just blow the game back? What was that?
My bad. These Skittles are smacking.
It's all good.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to laugh and not to sneeze at the same time. Jesus. Cut that off the air.
Look, bless you and but yeah, give us your fucking moment and then we up out of here.
My moment of 2020. All my shit in 2020.
Which is fuck it, huh?
Nah, because like I had this some shit like in the beginning of 2020. What I did with like Boomer the Clown and shit with the kids, but it's weird because party songs really not my thing. I'm into battle rap, like rapping about real shit like that, like really could turn it on and be like, oh, this bitch hard. Like,
right.
That's what I'm into. I do party songs because we in LA.
Okay.
So it's like I have them songs so you can play in the club. Then I have the songs that, you feel me, you do with,
just regular.
Yeah, regular shit and whatever. But David Ruffin for sure is my favorite for 2021. It was David Ruffin. It was Sideline. What other fucking song I did in 2020? I did so many goddamn features in 2020. It wasn't even funny. I told niggas I ain't even doing features like that this year.
Right, you just said
because I gotta focus on myself.
Right.
Like everybody want a song in the video. Nah. Gangsters and Ratchets. What's Up With You? That's 4. Then what other video I did in 2020? I can't think, but they're my 4 favorites.
Yeah, and then right there just said, fuck it, I'm finna keep on with this right here, huh?
Nah, that's just regardless. Like, you feel me? Like, I just feel like I'm still young, and I feel like I could, like, make it shake. And then on top of that, like, I feel like my dad is my motivation. Like, and I feel like I came this far to give up. That's just weak.
Yep.
Like, you feel me? I'm just about to let the next bitch come step on my neck, and I'm not doing it. Like, you feel me? I'm about to let shit suffocate. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna stop. It's like, why get this far? Why open up a whole ass store? Why have fans come? It's like a tourist. Like my store's in the Seven Spoon parking lot.
Right.
In Inglewood. That's the most venturous place you could go to. And on top of that, it's like niggas from Miami, Chicago, Atlanta come there every day. They walk in my store. I got my music playing loud. Oh, what you do with this your clothing line? Yeah, this and that. And I meet people every day. Talk to people every day. New people following me every day. So it's like, I love this shit. Like, this is what I want to do.
Right.
And I feel like I'm going to keep doing what I need to do as far as, like, making my money, selling my merchandise, because people don't understand this. You don't get rich off rap. You get rich off your merchandise.
There you go.
And a lot of people be feeling like you about to be rich off rap and all this other shit, and I'm getting rich off my merchandise. Like, you feel me? And it's like you got to have self-discipline. Like, everything don't need to be spent.
There you go.
You gonna go broke trying to show somebody that you get it before, you feel me, how I am. You will never see me post a video me doing this. Like,
stupid
niggas
shit.
got like 20 like 20s, like $600 worth of 20s, like shit on their elbow and shit, like, bruh, like, you feel me? So
you
that's
seen
just
it.
me. Yeah, that's just me.
Some shit. But yes, it was a great time having AshBash, the rapper, on the show today, man. She gave us the game and gave y'all the game, okay? If you guys are ever introducing, or ever want to introduce yourself or ever meet AshBash, hit her up at AshBash, the rapper, on all her platforms and things like that. And once again, you can find me, Annie B, at Speak On It, Chop It Up Barbershop Top, or What's Your Fade on all platforms, or www.whatsyourfade.com. I will be here every Monday for you. Like, subscribe, go ahead and comment, hit that bell notification. Yes, see you next week. Yes, we're gonna take us out with David Ruffin, okay?
she burnt out with the David Ruffin sound effect. Don't you ever cross that borderline? Shit getting tricky in my city, man. My folks dying. Topic of discussion at the math, man. That whole line kicked out the group. David Ruffin got that whole crying. Big choppers in the sky, watch that shit flying. Different situation on the streets, why them boys lying? By the time I run that back, I got your bitch crying. Fist fighting to that bag while I get grimy. Look, it's getting ugly in the streets, it ain't no pick stop. We getting active in the streets and we don't lip box. It ain't no active when you see it, ain't no TikTok. Pussy niggas on my line, I tell them kick rock. Hopping out the Mozzie, got me feeling like a new watch. Bitches say I'm lying, but they nigga really eat twat. Had them pressure off for looking, I can't restock. Had that monkey on my back, I had to shake. I know some 10-time felons, always stay belling. If I call fig money in the streets, then we trailing. I'm a real ass bitch and I don't pay to go to sleep. If I ever pop a pill, then he know I got a beam. I'm a hot girl, he know I'm a savage. I get the trippin', man, I really get dramatic. I get mad when they lying, say they had it. Look, pussy niggas straight lying, they ain't had shit. Don't you ever cross that borderline? Shit getting tricky in my city, man. My folks dying. Topic of discussion at the math, man. That whole line kicked out the group. David Ruffin got that whole crying. Big choppers in the sky, watch that shit flying. Different situation on the streets, why them boys lying? By the time I run that back, I got your bitch crying. Fist fighting to that bag while I get grimy. Look.